And you're looking live at the Silo High School Gymnasium as we are just about 5 minutes away from the starting lineups for tonight's season opener for the Silo Lady Rebels and Rebels as they take on the Rock Creek Mustangs. Hi again, everybody. Kevin Farr along with you for another season of Silo basketball. Last time we talked in basketball season was at the State Fairgrounds in Oklahoma City when the Lady Rebels finished as Class 2A state runner-ups last March as they fell to Howe in the state finals after a sensational run to the state championship contest. They lost to the Howe Lady Lions in that contest 71-57 to finish as state runner-ups in Class 2A. Solid nucleus returns for the Lady Rebels for this season, but they have lost a couple of players and also have some newcomers in the lineup and a new head coach. This year it's Jake Job as the head coach for the Lady Rebels as he replaces Ty Harmon, who left for a coaching and administrative job at Strother during the offseason, and Job takes the head coaching reins as he was at Stroud a year ago. And he inherits a Lady Rebel squad that went 23-4 last year in their state runner-up finish and really caught fire down the stretch. They did not lose the game after the Bryan County Tournament Finals where they fell to Caddo in that contest as they really got things rolling the last month and a half, did not lose the contest until that state championship game, lost to Howe, defeating a knocked off Latta avenged the earlier loss, one of those four losses, beat Latta in the area championship game. If you remember that one at Chickasha, 29-15, and then they defeated Hartshorn by a point and then Dale by a point in the first two rounds of the state tournament to reach the Class 2A state finals. For the Lady Rebels, they have a pair of starters returning and a couple other players that saw extensive minutes a year ago. Top returnee is Tiani Ellison, the team's leading scorer a year ago, 6'1" junior. This season, she averaged 15 points, 9.5 rebounds, and 4 block shots a game, and expected to take on even more of the load this year, her junior season, after a fine sophomore campaign helping the Lady Rebels to that state runner-up finish. Also back in the starting lineup is Presley McKnight, the 5'7" senior sharpshooter from outside, and she is back and expected to pick up even more of the scoring load. They will be joined by Shaylin Midgley, a 5'7" senior, came off the bench as a 6-man a year ago. She will be in the expected to be in the starting lineup along with 6'1" senior Alaria Bell. And then at the point is going to be a newcomer to the lineup, Avery Beecham, a 5'6" sophomore. Athletic player, going to run the point guard position most of the time for Coach Jake Job, at least here in the early part of the season. She was an outstanding softball player on the Lady Rebels state championship softball team just a month ago. Lady Rebels take on Rock Creek, who they defeated last year in the season opener, 57-30. The Lady Mustangs return all 5 starters for Coach Jeff Counts. They finished 5-17, a really young squad a year ago, and they've got all 5 starters back and trying to make some progress and a little more noise this season with that returning cast for Coach Counts. And also back Wade Johnson on the sideline for the Lady Mustangs. He coached the basketball team for several years before retiring, back out of retirement, and helping with the basketball squad as well. So that's about it for the opening warm-ups. We are just about set for the national anthem before the introduction of the starters. I think it's going to be Audrey Gordon to sing the national anthem tonight. Glad you're along with us on SiloRebels.tv.
Welcome everyone to the ninth matchup between the visiting Rock Creek Mustangs and your hometown Silo Rebels. Before we begin tonight, would you please stand and join us for the singing of our national anthem. Singing for us tonight will be Audrey Gordon.
And the national anthem finishes up here. And we are about set for the starting lineups.
And now for the starting lineup from our visiting team, the Lady Mustangs. Number 10, Bailey Williams. Number 12, Megan Arnold. Number 13, Kelly Williams. Number 22, Brooke.
And here's the starting lineup for the Rock Creek Mustangs. And they are going to start Bailey Williams along with, let's see, getting those starters down.
Silo Lady Rebels.
So it's Bailey Williams, a junior, along with Megan Arnold, a junior. Kelly Williams, another junior. Brooke Crenshaw, a sophomore. And Chloe Russell, a senior. All five started a year ago. All back for Coach Jeff Counts. Now the starting lineup for the Lady Rebels is going to be Avery Beecham, the sophomore point guard, 5'6" sophomore. Tiani Ellison, the team's leading scorer, 6'1" junior. Alaria Bell, a 6'1" senior. Also in the starting lineup with the fellow senior, Shaylin Mitchell, a 5'7" senior. And then Presley McKnight, the 5'7" senior shooting guard. So for the Lady Rebels, McKnight, Midgley, Ellison, Bell, and Beecham. And Rock Creek starts Williams, Arnold, Williams, Bailey, and Kelly, along with Crenshaw and Russell. We are about set for the opening tip for tonight's contest. Both teams on the floor. Ellison is going to jump it up against Brooke Crenshaw, the sophomore for Rock Creek. And we are set for the jump. Tap control by the Lady Rebels into the front court. It's Alaria Bell. Gives it off out front. There's McKnight. Now Ellison will set it up. It's like Rock Creek in a matchup zone defense. Pass goes down to the baseline. Beecham is double teamed there. Pass back out, and it's a turnover for Silo as she tried to get it back out front. Going to be Rock Creek basketball. Lady Rebels in a trapping defense. Rock Creek breaks that. Pass across the zone. Here's a three-point shot up. No good by Megan Arnold. Rebound cleared by Ellison. She wants to push it down the floor, and she's going to be fouled on the drive by Bailey Williams. Going to be the first foul called of the contest. And we're off and running. Silo's second possession after the opening turnover. Inbounds pass goes to Bell. Now to Midgley. Kicks it out. Here's McKnight for three. It's off the mark. Too hard off the back iron. Rebound tapped around and controlled by the Lady Mustangs. Williams gets it into the front court. Closely guarded there. Pass down to the baseline. Gives it back inside. Ball's tapped out. Stolen. Knocked away by Ellison. Steal by Tiani. Out with it for Silo. Down in the offensive end. Midgley's double team. They work it around. Here's Bell left open for three, and she'll hit it. Ilaria Bell, the 6'1 senior, first points of the contest. And Silo out in front 3-0 on an Ilaria Bell three-pointer. Now, Rock Creek with it. Pass nearly stolen away. Gets it down to the baseline. Shot goes up. Rebound on the outside. Rock Creek back up. Missed point blank from that time. And here goes Silo into the front court. Cleared the board off that one. Beecham down with it. Now they work it around. It's a big three-point shot way out front. No good there from Ellison, but inside against the zone. Midgley got free for the rebound, and it's going to be Silo basketball on the foul. That's a long 25-footer by Tiani that time. Get an inbound. Here's Bell for three, and she'll hit it again. Ilaria Bell back-to-back three-pointers, and Silo with a 6-0 lead. Bell, the senior. Pass goes inside for Rock Creek. Shot no good. Rebound on the offside. Rock Creek doing a good job crashing the offensive glass. And a foul's called on Silo. Going to be free throws there after the foul on Shaylin Midgley. Her first. First team foul. And there's the free throw. It's no good. Off the mark that time. And it looks like it's Kelly Williams. Couldn't connect. At the line for one more. It's no good. Missed them both. Ilaria Bell has the board. Clears it off. Ellison's going to bring it down. So Ellison has handled most of the ball handling responsibilities early on for Silo. 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ellison behind the back dribble. Kicks it out. Here's McKnight for three, and she'll hit it. 3 trays early on for Silo, and they lead 9-0. Off to a fast start from outside. Here's Arnold trying to answer and will for Rock Creek. Megan Arnold for three. And we've got a timeout for the Lady Mustangs. 30-second timeout. Silo with a 9-3 lead. They are 3 for 4 on three, or actually 3 for 5 on three-pointers thus far. That's been all three-point shots for the Lady Rebels here in the opening stages. As Rock Creek has the zone packed in, they're giving up the open looks on the threes, and Bell's been left wide open twice and hit them. And McKnight is 1 for 2. See if Rock Creek changes up the defense after the quick 30-second timeout for Coach Jeff Counts. Silo basketball. This time Beecham is going to bring it up as Ellison drops back. Like the Lady Mustangs extending that zone a little more now. Midgley, pass off on the right side. Here's McKnight left open again for three, and she'll hit it. Presley McKnight, a pair of three-pointers, 4 trays thus far for Silo. They are off to a smoking start, 4 for 6, and here's a foul called on a trap. And it's going to go against Shaylin Midgley. That's 2 quick ones on Shaylin. She may have to go to the bench. 2 fouls on the senior. Coach Job's going to leave her in. It's 12-3 Silo. Now a pass goes, hit Kelly Williams cutting back door, and nobody was there defensively for Silo. It's an easy bucket for Rock Creek. Cuts the lead back to 7 at 12-5. Pass down, goes to McKnight. Working inside. Ellison working against 2 defenders. Nice pass off to Bell, and she's going to be fouled going off with the shot. Ellison got the pass, drew the double team, and found Alaria Bell wide open underneath, and she is fouled and going to go to the free throw line for 2. Missed the first. That foul went on Kelly Williams, her first foul, second team foul. And here comes a sub in as Midgley's going to check out with 2 fouls. Next shot's up and good by Alaria Bell. 1 out of 2. She's got 7 to lead the scoring. Defense has been focused on Ellison. She has not scored, but Silo with already 13. Here's a shot. It's partially blocked by Ellison. Loose ball inside. Rebound, and it's battle for, tied up, and we're going to have a possession arrow in favor of Rock Creek. They'll inbound it on the baseline. Will the Lady Mustangs. 4:34 to go here in the opening quarter. Bounce pass goes baseline. Here's Arnold for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound off to McKnight. Has it for Silo. She'll bring it up this time. Defense falls back. Pass off to Ellison. Double team there. Ball's tipped away and nearly stolen. It's out of bounds off of Kelly Williams. Going to be Silo basketball right in front of the Rock Creek bench. Another sub in for the Lady Rebels. That's going to be Michaela Clark, a 5'7" sophomore. Already checking in was Riley Pierce. Pass goes into Ellison. Kicks it out. Here's Clark for 3. It's no good. Off the mark that time. Wide open from the right wing as the defense sagged on Ellison once more. Here comes Rock Creek back with it. Down 8 this trip. 4 minutes even. Straight up halfway through the quarter, and we got a turnover on the Lady Mustangs. Silo extended the defense, forced a turnover, first of the game for Rock Creek. Michaela Clark's going to inbound it. Gives it to Ellison. Now Ellison's closely guarded way out front. Pass goes. They've got McKnight guarded. Inside to Bell. Back out to Ellison. Now to McKnight. They work it around the left side. Back to Ellison. She's going to try one from 22. It's no good. Rebound off the mark. And rebound to Rock Creek. Pressure applied by McKnight. She's going to be called for the foul, bumping Arnold into the front court. Here comes another sub in for Silo. Charlie Hampton checks in. Hampton's a 5'8" junior. Inbounds pass for the Lady Mustangs. There's a travel. Second straight turnover for Rock Creek. Silo has it back. 4 3-pointers and a free throw for the Lady Rebels thus far. Pass goes down to the baseline. Inside, Ellison driving shot. She found a lane and hits the bucket. Nobody was stopping her down that close. Ellison with her first points. It's 15-5. Double figure lead for Silo. Pass off the right side. Down to the baseline. They give it back out front. There's Arnold with the basketball. Resets things for Rock Creek. She's closely guarded. They give it off. Now the player's open. Pass deflected by Ellison, nearly stolen. Now here's a shot rejected by Ellison. Outlet pass down to McKnight. She has to save it. It was headed out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Michaela Clark. Ellison at the big block, her second of the game. Outlet pass went to way out to McKnight, but she couldn't track it down on the loose ball. Here's Arnold now this time. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound inside. Rock Creek has it. We've got a foul called on Silo. It's going to go against Charlie Hampton. There were 2 Lady Mustangs there for the rebound that time. They got the inbound pass on the baseline. Kick it across the defense. Here's Arnold for 3 in the right corner. Shot no good. Hampton has the rebound, and Rock Creek's going to get a foul called over the back. That time, Kelly Williams, second foul. See if she checks out. Here comes Avery Beecham back in for the Lady Rebels, and Williams is going to go to the bench as the first sub in is Lainey Knight. Still in that matchup zone defense for Rock Creek. Pass across to McKnight. Goes to Ellison. Driving inside. She has it poked away, and it's stolen. Third turnover of the game for Silo. Pass out front on the right side for Rock Creek. Solid defense there by Riley Pierce. Gives it back inside. Now back out. Arnold trying to reset the offense. Now it's going to be Bailey Williams that dribbles back out front to reset things. Pass goes to the baseline. Ellison all over Russell there. Give it across. Driving shot. No good. Rebound. Ellison inside. Clears the board for Silo. Off the Rock Creek miss. Down quickly. Here's McKnight for 3. Shot no good from the right side, or left side that time. And the rebound is off to Rock Creek. It was one and done for Silo that trip. 1:20 to go. Opening quarter. Here's a drive and a travel. Good defense out front by Avery Beecham. Forced another turnover. Third for Rock Creek. And here comes Shaylin Midgley back in with those 2 personal fouls. Pierce will check out. Resetting the Silo lineup now. It's McKnight, Beecham, Hampton, along with Midgley and Ellison. Midgley's open for 3. Right corner. Shot no good. That one's short off the front iron. And Rock Creek gets the rebound. After a hot start, Silo was cooled a little bit from beyond the arc. Here's a pass. Goes inside to Russell. Now back out. Here's a shot from just inside the 3-point line. No good. Rebound off to Beecham. Silo has it back. Beecham to McKnight. Play catch way out front. Now Midgley inside. Ellison found a lane, and there was 2 defenders there trying to get back and recover, but quickness. Ellison was underneath the basket, and they had to commit the foul. It's going to be Russell, and let's see, that's going to be her second foul, I believe. Inbounds pass goes to McKnight, deep in the left corner. Passed up the shot that time, kicks it across. Here's Midgley, she'll drive. Inside goes to Hampton. Her shot up and good from 5 feet away. Charlie Hampton's first bucket. And Silo with a 12-point lead. Back with it, Arnold, 7 seconds to go. Pass across and a travel. Silo's defense extending, forced another turnover. Just 4.5 seconds left. Hampton's going to check out now as Bell is back in for the last 4.5 seconds of this quarter. Looking to inbound. They get it in to Ellison. Driving down inside the lane. All the way to the basket. Shot left short. No good. Rebound. She puts it back up and can't get it to fall, and that's the end of the quarter. Ellison had 2 shot cracks point blank in the last 4.5 seconds, but couldn't get either one to fall. And Silo with a 17-5 lead as we head to the second quarter. One quarter in the books here at Silo. And the Lady Rebels leading Rock Creek 17-5 in tonight's season opener. Lady Rebels got off to a blazing start from beyond the three-point arc, hit 4 of their first 6 shots. Presley McKnight with a couple of trays. Ilaria Bell leads all scorers with 7. She hit 2 threes and had a free throw. Tiani Ellison and Charlie Hampton both with 2. Here in the opening quarter. Quick pass goes inside. Ellison gets around a defender. Pass off. Bell wide open. Can't get the shot to fall from point blank range. Ellison drove around 2 defenders. Had an open look. Passed it up. Gave it to Bell. Now here's a steal. McKnight with the steal. Takes it all the way back, and she's going to travel. She tried a hesitation move to get around a defender and took an extra step and traveled. So each team has turned it over here in the opening stages of quarter number 2. Rock Creek basketball. Here's Arnold. Pass across the defense. Shot goes up inside. Bell might have got a piece of that one, and she comes away with the rebound. Outlet pass. Now down with it is Beecham. Ellison around a defender, and she's going to be bumped and fouled on the shot attempt and going to go to the free throw line. Ellison, nice body control that time. Avoided a defender. Had an open lane to the basket, and she's fouled. Going to miss the first of 2 free throws. Here's the next one, and it's good. 1 out of 2 for Tiani. It's 18-5, Silo's largest lead of the game. Now token pressure applied in the backcourt. Rock Creek breaks it. Trap now just inside the midcourt line. They'll break it again. Lady Mustangs have it. Here's a steal by Ellison. Pass it off to Beecham. Gives it back to Ellison. Drives it all the way inside. Lost her footing and going to give it up after the steal. Here's a drive inside now on the other end by Rock Creek. Shot was no good. Silo fouled on the rebound. And let's see, it's Bailey Williams committing her second personal. Got a whistle. Oh, it's 1-1. So, going to be free throws. See who's going to go to the line now. And it looks like it's going to be Presley McKnight. 6 points. Now she's at the line, front end of the 1-and-1. And the shot is good. McKnight buys the second one. We played 1:17 here in the second quarter. Next free throw is in. McKnight hits them both. She leads the scoring with 8. Now, Rock Creek will break the pressure this time, break the trap. Here's a pass goes inside. Nice ball movement that time. And they're able to get the easy bucket there by Brooke Crenshaw. Her first points. Ends the scoring drought for Rock Creek. Now 20-7. Ellison drives to the basket. Underhanded layup is good, and she's fouled and going to have a chance at a three-point play. That's just a quick drive down the left side of the paint. Ellison with the underhand shot puts it up and in. And she's got a chance for the conventional three-point play here. Free throw is no good, however. Rebound off to Midgley. Offensive board for Midgley. Now out. Here's McKnight for three, and it's good. McKnight hits the three. A 5-point trip down the floor, and Rock Creek wants a timeout as all of a sudden Lady Rebels have expanded the lead to 25-7. 6:16 to go here in the first half. Midgley picks up the assist on that pass to McKnight. Presley has hit 3 out of 6, I believe, here in the opening half. Getting wide open looks, and she's got 11 points already. Defense has really been focused inside on Ellison. Crowd continues to file in here. Probably have a packed house before it's all said and done for tonight's season opener. Now after the timeout, it's going to be Rock Creek basketball. Silo with a commanding 18-point lead at the moment. Less than 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass goes down to the baseline as Kelly Williams checked back in. Give it back out front. There's Bailey Williams. And she plays catch way out there with Crenshaw. McKnight comes out to defend a little bit. Still playing catch out front. Trying to work somebody open inside. A pass deflected into the hands of Crenshaw. Shot no good. Bell comes away with the rebound. Laria's third board of the game. Silo has it back. Ellison is on the bench for a quick breather here, up by 18. Michaela Clark in the contest, along with Hampton, who's posted up inside. Here's Clark for three. No good. Bell with the rebound. Puts it back up and in. Ilaria Bell. Offensive board and put back. And she now has 9 points. A career high for Ilaria. On the fringe of double figures. Driving shot. That one may have been altered by Bell. She gets the defensive rebound, and Silo's going to turn it over. Bell just picked up her fifth rebound of the contest to go along with those 9 points. 3-point shot up by Megan Arnold. It's no good from the left wing, but Rock Creek has the offensive rebound. Crenshaw passed down, and it's deflected out of bounds by Midgley. She was trying to get it to Chloe Russell. They really defended Russell well down around the baseline and in the paint. Rock Creek looking to inbound. 4:43 to go here in the first half. Pass goes inside. Now it's deflected and stolen away. Michaela Clark with the comes away with the loose ball, and a foul was whistled on Brooke Crenshaw. That'll be her first, and we're going to go to the other end for free throws. It should be the 9th team foul, and going to be 1-1 for Michaela Clark. The sophomore, chance for her first points. At the line, 1-1. And it's no good. But Hampton has the rebound. Inside, kicks it out. Here's Bell for a 10-footer. Shot is no good, and they're going to get Hampton with a foul inside on the rebound. Trying for another board there. Her second foul. Let's see. Back in is Avery Beecham. Clark checks out. It's going to be Beecham and McKnight, along with Midgley, Bell, and Hampton. Baseline. Pass. Russell tries to find somebody cutting to the basket. It's out of bounds. A Rock Creek turnover. Third this quarter. And here comes Laney Knight quickly in And Chloe Russell's going to check out for the Lady Mustangs. Season opener for both teams. Silo up by 20 here in the first half. Errant pass, and it's off the hands of Midgley and taken away by Rock Creek. Silo's 7th turnover here in the opening half. Now pass inside, and it's going to be Hampton with her 3rd personal foul. Charlie coming off the bench. 3 fouls. She's going to have to go out. Riley Pierce is back in, and here comes Tiani Ellison back in after a nice breather. Midgley's going to take a seat. Inbounds pass is deflected, still loose, picked up inside there, and it was just ricocheting around in there, and Kelly Williams came away with the loose ball, and a foul is called on, let's see, I guess it's going on Riley Pierce. 7th Silo team foul. Rock Creek will be in the bonus the rest of the way, and there's the free throws up and good by Kelly Williams. Excuse me. Missed 2 early on and going to make 2 here. Made them both. 27-9. See what they do defensively now with Ellison back in. McKnight has it out front. Here's a lob, goes to Tiani. Against 2 defenders, goes up, shot no good from just outside the paint. Rebound cleared by Rock Creek. Lady Mustangs get it into the front court. Now they'll work it back out front. Arnold will reset things. And a drive and a double dribble. Pressure defense forced a 8th turnover on Rock Creek here in the first half. Down with it. Beecham, baseline, drive by Pierce. Her pass deflected and stolen away. Well, Silo's had some difficulty as well. A little bit sloppy with 8 turnovers here, unofficially. Out front with it is Williams. Now pass is deflected, and well, we got a timeout before the deflection near Steele. Rock Creek takes another timeout. Already the 3rd timeout taken for Coach Counts. To try to stem the tide. So after the Rock Creek timeout, it's going to be it's going to still be Rock Creek basketball, excuse me. Silo was about to have a turnover there, but Rock Creek got the timeout. Not many seats remaining here at the Silo High School Gymnasium, and the inbounds pass is stolen by Beecham. Here come the Lady Rebels. They want to push it up. Pass goes to Pierce, and might have forced it that time. It's just 2-on-2, and the pass errant. They give it right back. So both teams having some trouble with turnovers here in the early going of this season opener. Near steal by Ellison. Loose ball, and it's picked up by McKnight. Ellison forces another Rock Creek turnover, the 10th of the game, and Silo gets a timeout as McKnight was on the floor to save that one. So Ellison got the deflection for the steal. Tiani, the team's leading scorer a year ago, she has not had a big scoring night thus far, but filling up the stat sheet quite well. to go along with their 5 points. She's got 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and a couple of blocked shots. Leading scorer for Silo thus far has been Presley McKnight, the senior, with 11 points, followed closely by Alaria Bell with 9. They're both out there now with Ellison, Beecham, and Riley Pierce, the 5th player on the floor. Out front, Beecham, closely guarded, gives it off inside. Now Ellison double team, goes up, left hand shot, no good from close range, and left it short, and she's going to be called for the foul as they're going to get her over the back. Just the first personal foul on Tiani. But it's going to send Rock Creek to the line on the other end of the court. 18 fouls, still 1-1. Free throw is good. Let's see, that's Lainey Knight with her first point. And the next one is no good. Ellison rips down that rebound. Outlet pass goes to Midgley into the offensive end. She's got it back. Now dribbles down to the baseline. Cut off there. Back out to Beecham. Now Beecham dribbles out front. Nearly traveled. Gets it. Now Ellison splits the defenders. Puts it up and in. Tiani with the bucket. Her knee brace came loose. She's trying to get that fixed. And they're going to whistle at stop play so she can adjust that as the knee brace came loose. Ellison, nice move inside, split 2 defenders and put it up and in. 29-10 is the Silo lead. 7th point for Tiani. Here's a near steal, pass deflected by Ellison, and it's going to be off of Rock Creek and out of bounds. Turnover number 11 for the Lady Mustangs. Now they're extending the defense a little bit more. Pass goes down, right corner to McKnight. Gives it off back out to Midgley. They play catch on the right side, looking for Ellison inside. Pass is loose, deflected away. Still loose on the floor. Picked up there by Midgley. Dives for it, saves. Now to McKnight. Feeds Ellison, driving. Shot is no good, but she is fouled, and she was headed to the basket with a head of steam, and nobody was going to stop her there. And it's going to be free throws for Tiani. Struggled a little bit at the line thus far tonight. Just one for 3. And make it 1 for 4. She's got the second one coming up. 1:15 to go in the first half. Free throw's good that time. 8 for Ellison. It's 30-10. Now, Rock Creek breaks the pressure this time. Pass goes inside. Point blank shot, no good. Rebound cleared by Ellison. She's going to take it herself into the front court and now lose it. Tried to behind the back dribble, lost it off her foot. Rock Creek down to the baseline. That another near steal as that one was deflected by Ellison and way out front. It's going to be out of bounds to Rock Creek. 51 seconds to go first half. 30-10 is the Silo lead. Pass goes left side. Williams now inside. Driving shot is up and good. Nice move that time by Kelly Williams. That'll be her 6th point. 30-12. She's got half the Rock Creek points thus far tonight. See if Silo tries to play for the last shot here. 30 seconds to go. Midgley has it. Double team. Now Ellison comes out to retrieve it. 20 seconds. Now to McKnight. trying to set something up. Now down to 10. Ellison gets it just outside the free throw line to Beecham. Off to McKnight. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Now to Bell, and she traveled. Was looking to drive and turns it over with 2.6 seconds to go. Rock Creek going to have the basketball. Inbound goes. Arnold's going to stand there and hold it. And the clock will run out to end the first half. 30-12 is the Silo lead at halftime, as they outscore the Lady Mustangs 13-7 in the second quarter. 30-12 at the half. Silo on top. We will take a break and be back for the second half action after this halftime timeout. This is Silo Rebel basketball here on SiloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. Halftime here at Silo, and the Lady Rebels leading Rock Creek 30-12 here in the season opener. As we take a look at the first half scoring. Looks this way for the Lady Rebels. They were led in the first half by Presley McKnight. Got off to the fast shooting start. Her and Alaria Bell, as they combined for 4 of their first 6 3-pointers early on, got off to a blazing start. McKnight hit 3 threes in the first half, has 11 to lead all scorers at halftime. Alaria Bell with 9. She had a couple of threes, and she also added 5 rebounds. Tiani Ellison held to just 8 in the first half as the defense really centered inside on her, but she had some opportunities but missed some point-blank shots. She had those 8 points along with 6 rebounds, 4 steals, and a couple of block shots. And the final points for Silo in the first half, Charlie Hampton off the bench added 2. For Rock Creek, they were led in scoring in the first half by Kelly Williams, the junior with 6 points. Megan Arnold had 3. Brooke Crenshaw had a pair, and Laney Knight with 1. 12 in total for Rock Creek in the opening half of play. Let's see, it's going to be Rock Creek basketball to begin this second half. Crowd still filing in. We're going to have a packed house by the start of the boys' game tonight. In this season opener for both the Rebels and the Mustangs. And the inbounds pass goes for Rock Creek. They get it, break the pressure this time. Looks like it's going to be their original starting 5 for the Lady Mustangs. Bailey Williams, Megan Arnold, Kelly Williams, Brooke Crenshaw, and Chloe Russell. Out front, closely guarded there is Arnold. Pass nearly stolen away. Williams has it, and it's loose, picked up there by Crenshaw. Fire it down low. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound off to Ellison. Lady Rebels want to run. Ellison taking it coast to coast, blocking, foul, and a shot is up and good. Ellison took it coast to coast, gets the lay-in and draws the contact and foul. And she's got a chance at the conventional 3-point play for Tiani. Free throw is up, and it's cleanly through this time. 11 for Ellison after that 3-point play. 33-12. Lead back over 20. Rock Creek, and they're going to turn it over against that full court pressure. Ellison and Bell, it's a tough lineup as the 2 6-footers out in front of the press force the turnover. And that's Rock Creek. 12th turnover of the game unofficially, had 11 by my count in the first half. Pass goes inside. There's Bell. Turnaround shot in the paint. Oh, in and out. No good. Couldn't get it to fall. Rimmed around and fell away. Rock Creek clears the board. Ellison all over Arnold now. Now the pass nearly stolen. Now it's loose, and we got a foul call reaching in. They're going to get Presley McKnight coming over to double team. But Ellison was just giving Arnold fits defensively that time. That's going to be the second personal foul on Presley McKnight. First foul of the half. Here's Crenshaw. Back out to Williams. Now they're working around. Russell passed up the shot. Gives it back out. Williams. Now back down to the baseline. Russell, they're giving her the drive. Doesn't take it. Her pass, however, is stolen away. Rock Creek turnover. Picked off there by Midgley that time. Now Ellison dribbles it down into the front court. Rock Creek falling back in that zone. Give it to Ellison. Free throw line shot no good from 15. And Rock Creek has the rebound. Nobody inside Try to get that board for Silo that time. Down quickly, Russell, shot. Ellison went flying across. Russell passed it up. Now Russell gets it back. Pass is deflected by Ellison. It's loose inside. Players all over the floor, and Silo's going to have the possession on the alternating arrow. As Ellison with another deflection inside forced a Rock Creek turnover. Third this half here in the first 2 minutes. Silo leading 33-12. Now Beecham going to be closely guarded by Williams. Gives it off. Here's Ellison for three. Deep in the right corner. Shot no good. Too long on that one. Now the pass is all the way down. It's stolen by Ellison, who got back defensively. Another Rock Creek turnover. Midgley for three. That one's going to bounce around and fall through. Shaylin Midgley has her first points tonight. Off the three-pointer. The Ellison assist. 36-12. Rock Creek back with it offensively. They're really having to extend the defense as Silo is extending that defense, and Rock Creek really having to start way out front offensively. Here's Arnold, long three from 25, left it short. Rebound to Midgley. Now her pass is stolen away. First turnover of the second half on Silo. Here's Arnold for three once again, and she'll hit it. Second tray of the game for Megan Arnold. She's got 6 points. Jake Job wants a timeout for Silo. Full timeout here. 4:36 to go here in the third quarter. And it's a 36-15 lead for the Lady Rebels. Joining Jake Job on the sidelines. Assistant coaches this year, Bob Poole once again, and Kelly Job, Jake's father. Also sitting there providing wisdom. Kelly, a longtime basketball coach in the state of Oklahoma, several stops as a head coach. Out of the one of the first families of basketball coaching in the state, the Job family. (36-15) here in the third quarter. Had to get that change there on the scoreboard. 4:36 to go. Lineup for the Lady Rebels is the same five starters. It's Beecham and McKnight, along with Midgley, Ellison, and Bell. And for Rock Creek, that's same five starters back out there once again. Same units for both squads. Rock Creek in that zone defense. Now Ellison gets it, pass across the defense, gives it to Bell, goes up, shot is good. Alaria Bell with the close range shot. She's in double figures. Ellison with the nice pass. And back down with it. Here's a driving shot. Nice move inside for Rock Creek to answer. That one's going to be Kelly Williams with the bucket. She's got a team high 8 points. Back and forth, exchanging buckets. Here's Midgley for three. In the left corner, it's good. Midgley catching fire. Her second tray of this half. And a steal this time by Beecham. Beecham comes away with the loose ball. Quick scoring action and a drive by Ellison. Shot is up and good. Tiani with the bucket. End-to-end action. Here's a quick shot up by Crenshaw. It's no good. Williams has the rebound. Off to Russell. Her pass is deflected and stolen away. Another turnover. 43-17 is the Silo lead. 3 straight turnovers by Rock Creek there. And Ellison for three, and she'll hit it. Tiani's got it going offensively here in the second half. Has gotten some open looks. And Silo with its biggest lead of the game at 46-17. Breaking the pressure. Here's the drive inside. Shot no good by Williams. Rebound off to Ellison. For Silo. 8th board of the game. Outlet pass down. McKnight driving. Shot is good. 13 points for McKnight. And Silo just pulling away. 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. A drive. And there's going to be a bump and a foul. I think Beecham's going to be guilty of that one. Maybe her. Nope. Yeah, it's going to be her first. Subs in Michaela Clark and Charlie Hampton for the Lady Rebels as Bell is going to get a breather along with Beecham. And here comes Riley Pierce to check in as well. And we're going to have a timeout. Rock Creek's going to take this timeout. 2:25 to go here in the third quarter. Full timeout. Silo has expanded the lead, now leading 48-17 here in the third. So after the timeout, it's going to be Rock Creek basketball on the baseline left. Inbounds pass goes. Here's Arnold from the left corner. Shot no good. Rebound off to McKnight. Now to Midgley. Silo has it back. New lineup in for the Lady Rebels as Bell and Ellison both out this trip. 3-point shot is no good from McKnight. Rebound cleared for Rock Creek. Small lineup for the Lady Rebels with the 2 6-footers on the bench, probably to finish this third quarter. Baseline shot is up. It's no good this time by Laney Knight. Riley Pierce with the rebound for Silo. Now McKnight works it up to Michaela Clark. Left side goes to Midgley. Pass back out to Clark, and coming out to commit the foul is Bailey Williams. Going to be her 4th foul, and she's going to quickly go to the bench. Gracie Phillips will check in for Rock Creek, as Williams has to check out with those 4. Even with the smaller lineup in now for Silo, Rock Creek staying in that zone. They kick it across. Clark fakes the shot on the 3 and is going to travel. Now Rock Creek has it back. Arnold. Pass it off right side. Crenshaw back to Arnold for 3 and left that 3-pointer short. Megan Arnold has had some open looks, has made a couple from out there, but not having the best shooting night for the junior. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Midgley, left wing. And working back around. Now Midgley gets it back. She'll try a 3 and hit it. Midgley with her 3rd tray of the quarter. Silo continues to add to the advantage. It's 51-17. Pass goes inside. It's deflected away. Back out front. Here's Crenshaw. Three-point shot no good. Gets their own rebound. Now a drive to the basket. Has it poked away and out of bounds. It'll be Lady Mustang basketball. .16 seconds to go. They get it inbounded. Now goes inside. Williams gets open and point-blank shot misfires that time. Now the ball's loose. Midgley comes away with it. 5 seconds to go. She's double-teamed. Off to Pierce. Now down to Clark. Here's a three from McKnight. Can't get it off before the horn. And that'll be the end of the third quarter of play. Silo 51. Rock Creek 17 as we head to the fourth. Best scoring quarter of the night for the Lady Rebels that time. 21 points in the quarter. Midgley came up with 9 of them, and Ellison had 8 in the period. Been a pretty balanced scoring attack overall for the Lady Rebels. They've got 3 in double figures, and Shaylin Midgley close with 9 thus far. There's 16 for Tiani Ellison. $13 for Presley McKnight, 11 by Ilaria Bell, and 9 for Shaylin Midgley. Leads the way for Silo. Top scorer for Rock Creek has been Kelly Williams with 8. 51-17, starting the fourth quarter. New players in for Silo. We'll check the lineup. And Rock Creek's basketball. Here's Arnold. Pass across the defense, and it's going to be a turnover. That one sailed over the head of the Lady Mustang on the baseline. Cash Atwood, the freshman, is checked in for the first time. She joins Avery Beecham, Ilaria Bell, Tiani Ellison, and Charlie Hampton in the lineup. Pass goes. Ellison. Free throw line, drive, shot, good. Ellison took it strong to the basket that time. She's got 18. Less than a minute into the fourth quarter here. Arnold, pass down the baseline, shot no good. Rebound deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be Rock Creek ball. Stays in possession of the Lady Mustangs. Look to get it inbounded, and they do. Here's Arnold. Three-point shot, no good. There's Ellison with the rebound. She's going to take it all the way. Taking it coast to coast. Underhand. Oh, she went for the scoop shot and couldn't get it to fall. Tried to go coast to coast that time. Rock Creek comes right back. Down baseline. They work it out. Here's a three. That one too hard. Way off the back iron. Rebound inside. Arnold comes away with the loose ball, puts it up and in. She's got 8 points. 53-19. Beecham out front, gives it to Atwood. Now baseline, goes to Bell, throws it across. Here's Beecham, passed up to 3, back to Bell. Now she'll drive, pull up, shot no good from 16. Rebound cleared by Rock Creek. Williams now, Kelly Williams, she has it taken away. Beecham comes away with the steal. Back with it for Silo. Now Bell down, baseline right. Has it again, gives it inside. There's Ellison, double team. Hampton gets it, goes up, and she's going to be fouled. Hampton is fouled. And it's going to be the 5th personal on Bailey Williams. She just fouled out. Hampton going to the line to shoot 2. And the first one is in. Charlie with their 3rd point. Now McKnight, Beecham, Midgley, Hampton, and Ellison are in, and Hampton's going to come out as Riley Pierce checks in at that one as she made the 2nd. 2 more points for Hampton. She's got 4. And here's a drive, and a foul is going to be called on Ellison. Just Tiani's 2nd foul of the game, has reached in on that one. .5:36 to go here. In the 4th quarter. Arnold passed up to 3, now fakes the shot again. Now she's in trouble, closely guarded there by Midgley, and she's going to bounce it off of Midgley's leg and out of bounds. The count was on. Rock Creek. Pass off on the right side. Here's a drive to the baseline. Ellison cuts her off. Now the pass is stolen. Pierce comes away with it to Beecham. Beecham drives all the way down. Out to McKnight for 3. It's no good. Rebound tapped out. Saved by Pierce into the hands of Midgley. Now they're going to get it to Ellison. She tries a 3. Long 3 out front. No good. Rebound Pierce. Out to Midgley. 3-pointer right wing. It's no good. 3 trays that time. Couldn't get any to fall for Silo. Had 3 open chances. And Rock Creek clears the rebound this time. Down with it. Into the offensive end. Here's a drive down to the baseline. Megan Davis now in the game. And going to have a whistle. And a foul called. It's going to go against Brooke Crenshaw. Goes Michaela Clark back in. Crenshaw's 3rd personal foul and the 4th Rock Creek team foul. 4:29 to go here in the 4th. Midgley thought about the shot, drives. She's going to be fouled, pulls up, and hit on the arm there. Be 2 free throws for Shaylin. Chance to get into double figures as the first one, however, misses. (56-19) as Midgley hits a second. Now Midgley with the steal. She's going to take it all the way in. Layup is good by Shaylin. Midgley with the steal and layup. 12 points tonight for Midgley. And back with it for Rock Creek. It's a 58-19 lead. And a steal by Ellison. Forced another turnover. Double-figure turnovers this half for Rock Creek. 3:45 to go. Midgley for 3. Right corner's up and good. Midgley on fire. This half. (61-19). Ellison with another assist. That last trip, and Rock Creek's going to turn it over. Here comes subs in. It's probably going to do it for the starters tonight. McKnight checks out. Ellison checks out. Midgley checks out. And let's check the lineup now. It's Atwood along with Michaela Clark, Charlie Hampton, Riley Pierce, and we got Isabella Whitlock in the contest, and Silo's going to turn it over. 3 minutes to go. Down with it for Rock Creek. Pass goes inside. Nice feed on the opposite block, but a travel. Crenshaw was open. They got it to her, but she took an extra step. Turns it over. Baseline. There's Pierce, Riley Pierce, and she's going to be called for a travel. Silo's done a good job taking care of the basketball a little better here in the second half. Shot goes up, and it's good. They got it inside that time, I believe, to Russell. 61-21. Here's Michaela Clark for three. That was too hard off the back iron. Hampton with the big rebound inside, but she lost it. And coming away with it is Rock Creek. Hampton's done a pretty solid job on the boards. Pass goes inside, deflected away. It's going to be off of Riley Pierce. Under 2 minutes left. And Rock Creek, Coach Carroll takes his final timeout. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 61-21. Lady Rebels on top, cruising to win number one on the season, and the first under head coach Jake Job. Four players in double figures tonight. For Silo, as a three-point try by Crenshaw off the inbounds pass is no good. Long rebound is out of bounds to Silo. Minute 49 left. Should be an exciting boys contest. Will be coming up next. Pass goes down to the baseline. Pierce, kick it out. Here's Michaela Clark for three. It's no good. Long rebound. Hampton has it. Another board for Charlie. And an offensive foul called on Hampton. I believe that's her fourth. That'll be her fourth foul. Now subs in. It's going to be Sydney Wiley, a freshman, 5'8" freshman in the contest, along with Rainey Matheny, a 5'3" freshman. So it's Atwood, Matheny, Pierce, Wiley, and Whitlock. One sophomore and four freshmen out there now. Minute 10 to go. Pass across for Rock Creek is deflected, and it's loose. Scramble for and picked up. Atwood comes away with the ball. She takes it all the way down. Left-hand shot is no good inside. And the rebound to Crenshaw for Rock Creek. Down with it to the other end. They work it around. Here's a three up. It's no good. Off the mark that time by Phillips. Rebound went to Atwood inside, and she's going to be fouled. More subs in for Silo. It's Melanie McDonald, Carly Gardner, and Keely Blakely McClary. 40 seconds to go. McDonald, pass off to Matheny, left wing. Closely guarded there, looking for McClary. Now the pass is deflected and out of bounds. Going to be Silo basketball. 30 seconds left as that one was off of one of the Lady Mustangs. Here's a three from Matheny on the inbounds pass. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Rock Creek. 20 seconds to go. Down with it. Pass goes inside. Going to be a foul on Gardner. It'll be Rock Creek ball on the baseline. .14 seconds left. Arnold triggers it in. Gets it back. In the corner. Shot is up and good. Three-pointer by Megan Arnold. With 10 seconds to go. First Rock Creek player in double figures. She has 11. 61-24, and that's going to be the final. As Silo improves to 1-0 on the season with a 61-24 win over Rock Creek. And looking at the final scoring numbers quickly. So I add these up. For the Silo Lady Rebels, they were led in scoring by Tiani Ellison, 18 points in the contest, as also had her with 9 rebounds, 6 steals, 3 block shots, 3 assists, filled up the stat sheet tonight for the 6'1 junior. 15 points for Shaylin Midgley. All of those came in the second half. She had 4 3-pointers, 13 for Presley McKnight on the night, and 11 for Ilaria Bell. 4 players in double figures for Silo, and Charlie Hampton off the bench added 4 points also in the game. In total for the Lady Rebels, let's see, it was 10 3-pointers on the night. They scorched the nets early, hit 4 of their first 6 from long range, and end up with 10 threes on the evening in the contest. For Rock Creek, it was Megan Arnold, 11 points, 8 points for Kelly Williams, 2 points for Brooke Crenshaw, 2 for Chloe Russell, and 1 for Lady Knight. It's going to about do it for the girls' game. 61-24, the final. Silo defeats Rock Creek. We will take a timeout and close this one out. You can tune over for the boys' game coming up next here in just a couple minutes. We're about 13 minutes away from the starting lineups. So you can turn it over for that one here in just a few. But once again, 61-24, the final score. Silo defeats Rock Creek in girls action tonight. It's going to about do it for Kate McDonald on camera tonight. And I'm Kevin Farr. Glad you've been watching Silo Lady Rebel basketball.